Bow, bow. Why am I streaming so early? It's not even that. This is like a half hour early. It's not that early at all. I've just been getting up a little bit earlier. So it's like I'm up. Might as well get up and going, you know? Up and go. Like today's sponsor. Up and go. See to 3. Oh yeah, I was up really early yesterday. Second girl. You got too much shit going on. How do I get chat to actually load? Whatever. Oh, there it goes. It finally loaded. Cool. 2 girls, 4 kids, 1 streamer. Let's go. Okay. We're back at it again. Preparing a million. She recommended to my friends, so I took it and ran with it. Bro. I don't know how you have the time for that shit. Absolutely not my cup of tea, but good for you, I guess. Congratulations. I really don't. Then why are you doing why are you doing it if you don't have the time for it? Because you just, for love of the game. This has to be a foo lead, right? Good morning, Jay. How you doing? New girl cool as hell. Yeah, I was wondering when you were talking about it yesterday. I was like, who is this? It is approximately 8 a.m. Oh, yeah, I'm used to people saying, like, good afternoon for me. But it is good morning for you as well. Early as hell over here in the beautiful world of Australia. Dude, why did they have to go so hard with the Legends music, bro? Or Moonman, no, that message is just you're a big fan of the TV show New Girl. New Girl cool as hell. I still haven't set it up. Don't remind me. I'm being lazy. There's too many Moonman quotes. I was just kind of in the editing grind set. In New Zealand? Oh, sick. Damn, I got clocked immediately that I didn't get that done. I was too busy. You know that meme? You know this meme? I made a I did at the Reddit one. I've made a like an Australia based account so I can play TFT like without 200 ping, and this is what it's felt like. It has been, I've been enjoying the ego boost from just dunking on kids who don't even know how to play the game. Oh yeah, I thought that would be a good thing to add. This is a real post. This is me. This happened to be in college. This is almost 10 years ago. But I thought I'd add that for exclamation point Reddit. Yeah. It's true. This, I think, is my most upvoted thing on my Reddit account. People did not like that DFD video. How do I sort this? I hate new Reddit so much, bro. Yeah, it's that and then differences between Samus and Dark Samus. And I guess this video is pretty good too. But yeah, you asked for a Reddit command, you got a Reddit command. Dropping secret untitled lore. That's crazy. That's almost a decade ago. I feel old. Anyways, I will make sure I do the Moonman command tonight. Oh no. What time is it? It's Corona time. Oh, usually when someone does that chat, it's like, I'm going to redeem 400 things. Time for you to do a Mr. Beast challenge. I locked you in a room with 5 lions. How does one accidentally get pissed on? So I don't know how that they end up peeing on my computer. Because it was like, there's a bathroom right next to it, and the computer was like tucked in the corner behind the desk. Like, it would have chosen effort. And the whole thing was, too, is like, I'm 99% sure who I knew what it was, but they never owned up to it. Modelo with rock salt. Yeah, they keep on... I don't understand it, guys. They keep on throwing all this free salt out on the streets. It's super yummy. I'm going to be fed for weeks if the snowstorm keeps up. So we kill this with Surging Strikes. Call me Surge. Strike. Nothing's going to be faster. No, it's not. I needed the joke. I wanted to take the opportunity for the joke. We could be... I think we're looking at this for if we're always at the Light of Ruin. There's someone who would probably take that and then... Moonman. Well, that's going to the list of messages. I would like to add that one with a very low frequency. I would like to not see that ever again. We saw that like B can weirdly take that hit really well. That is insane that B is like chill to take that and can one tap back. Light of Ruin is just like big ass damage, no other additional effects. Of all Pokemon, no, that would take an entire stream. That would take probably a couple streams. Yeah, but we could go in here. Anyone else who like likes taking Light of Ruin? Probably not, especially anyone who's faster. I guess Arcane might. Well, they'd have to have the Choice Scarf though. God bless this morning. God bless you all. God bless you, married gentlemen. Oh, Super Monkey Ball. Time to get knee deep in work. Oh, remind me, guys, I have to remember to play Guess the Audio today because I need it for B-roll for a short. Cold ravioli from the gas station. Gotta get to church for confirmation. Got that bias. Got that Arrested Development like Tobias. We over here now. What up? Yeah. I do like having streaming on both, but I do think the chat experience is better over on Twitch. Good morning. God damn it. Guys, I didn't add it yet. I will add exclamation point Moonman to my own chagrin. Even though the horrible things you're going to make Untitled Robots say. What is Beta in after taking a fucking rocket to the face? I mean, everything's going to be slower than it. 6 out of 7 streak. I guess it would be like body press heat crash. I'm assuming, yeah, there's someone who just doesn't give a shit about this guy. Cool. We go here, and then what are we baiting? Probably ice move. Okay. Redeem the tier list. Well, don't. I will probably just not do it if it's that many. Every channel point redeem is like within reason. This monkey is a little too bad. Munchy boo boo. How many fights have we done? We have like 8 or 9 remaining required. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my god, 11, 12. We have 12 remaining required fights. We have 1 of them prepped. We didn't actually finish the bingo. If you have any more ideas, I feel like there's something else I was gonna add. It's a peanuts. Yeah, we never finished up. We did not finish it up. But if you have any ideas for the bingo, I do also want to like zhuzh it up a little bit, add like a little bit of fun things to each of these, make it look better. But ideas are still open. Wipes to a random trainer. Fuck, okay, that is actually a good one. Let's jump over here. Ban Moon Man. It might happen sooner than you think. We'll go here. The platonic idea of the peanuts. And by it, I mean peanuts. Wipe to a random trainer. Beautiful. Thank you for your contributions. And then I'll just put like a sprite of Gentleman Walter creeping in the background there. Let's save this once Photoshop crashes again. You think I'm paying Adobe? I totally legally acquired that version of Premiere and Photoshop. Full odd shiny. If I would see another shiny this year, that would be crazy. I mean, I've been streaming for like 2 years. We've seen one shiny. Full odd shiny is a good one. I agree. I don't know why I'm only copying them over from the Ban Moon Man list. Beat Aaron Crystal. Aaron Crystal released. When is the Australian? What do you mean? What do you mean? It's not like we have a different calendar over here. Crash out from a random chatter. Yeah, a brand new. Yeah, I want to. Someone chatter crash out is actually a good idea. I feel like it would be very odd to have that, but chatter. These are aspirational. Slashes stab. Reach 5K followers. Yeah. How many months in Australian year? It's like dog years. We actually have 7 more months because the sun's at a different place, so days actually are even longer. I hook up with no. I don't want to put any energy towards that potentially happening in the world. That is the signal of the end times. That's when the trumpets are about to sound. Yeah. Damn, I kind of popped off with this. I made it's like a espresso shot with milk, put some brown sugar in there, used like a milk froth to get a little frothy going. Put some ice in there. That shit's yummy as hell. Beat Platinum Kaizo? I think the only one I want to have like the specific, oh god, specific for the game, I think it makes sense to have Run and Bun. And this is more just so I actually finish these videos. Wait, Aaron, hear me out. No. Boning and suicide fact. Don't worry, I will kill myself if you guys hook up. Okay, let's game for a little bit. Let's game. Actually, while I'm off topic, we can play Guess the Audio real quick so I can get my clip for the short. Great, I typed it in perfectly. This actually might get a good old copyright claim. Yeah, Platinum Kaizo released first. Yeah, I would be shook if Platinum Kaizo comes out. Actually, I'm down to put that on there. Platinum Kaizo releases. We'll put that. We're down over here. The sun will explode. That's not going to be the only thing. Anyways, let's play Guess the Audio real quick so I can farm these clips. Oh, wait. Do I know this? Oh, it's that Billie Eilish song, isn't it? It's from that first album. Or is it? Or is that like from when the party's... I think it's this. Damn. Okay, it is Billie Eilish. Franchise. Yo, what's your favorite music franchise? Mine is Billie Eilish. Is it the greatest? I recognize the song, but I don't know. So it is from that first album, if it's 2019. Ooh, is it just I Love You? It is. Oh, I love you too. Easy. What did you say about Christian? What are you... anyways. What the fuck is wrong with you? What? Who was it recently? There's like a celebrity or a post where someone was wearing like the Chris Chan sweater and they're like, I was not familiar with this person, but you said I look like them, and then I looked this up and I was like, I'm so sad I know about this now. The Lime Lines. Living in the limeline, the universal green. I think Rush is the only good thing to come out of Canada. Surging Strikes, Kill That, Bates and Floette, Take the Flowers of Ruin. We kill this with Poison Jam. That was... Damn. What's the deal with the three-piece bands where everybody knows the name of the lead singer and the drummer, and then the guitarist just gets pushed to the wayside, a la The Police and Rush? I have no idea who plays guitar in Rush. And the only reason I know Andy Summers from The Police is because my dad is a huge Police fan. Alex Lifeson? That's a fake-ass name. That's a side character in a romance novel. He's Russian. It is a fake. Okay. Alexei Lifeson. Yeah. What's the opposite of Alex? Alexa Deathson. Okay. Surging Strikes. Floette. We come in on Light of Ruin somehow. That does not kill us. We kill with Poison Jab. We're faster than everything. Alexander's... Yeah. Geddy Lee. Okay. And With Your Spirit. Come on, Moon Man. We're updated in the modern day. No, why is he called Geddy Lee? I'm gonna get some Lord. Save gets married for the list. That's going to be the only way they let me stay in Australia. My visa's going to expire, and it's going to be like, well, it's actually funny you say that. The way visas work, you know how like normal in a country, like you have like a green card visa, or like you need to get married to stay in there. Australia literally just has a partner visa where you just need, in the official document, you just need like pictures of you like on vacations and living together, and they'll be like, you guys are probably dating. That's good. Then gets divorced. No. No, don't pray for my downfall. His parents were Polish immigrants. His real name is Gary, so his parents pronounce it like Getty because they're Polish. That's sick. Living in the limelight, the universal green. You know what would really be sick? I need to get one of those fucking Clone Hero setups. Actually, I do have a set of electronic drums. When's the Saves Untitled Clone Hero drum stream? That would be so fun. During the save subathon. We should start a band. Hell yeah. Just bass and drums. Keep it that way. That would be so, dude. I playing drums is fun. It's good exercise too. I feel like half the reason I'm not exercising as much because I don't get to play drums. That shit feels so good. I got like my partner for Christmas got me like a practice pad, but the one day because I hadn't drummed in like 6 months. Alex Life, son. Yeah, we'll have some no-name guitars, so it'll be perfect. We'll be one of the greatest bands of all time. And it'd been so long since I drummed, and I went too hard, and I like fucked up my wrist for a week. And I was like, well, now I'm afraid to play again. As much fun as it is. No shade on Alex. All shade. I'm so blessed with the guitarist in the band I play in Hot Seat. He's like, you will mention like a kid's TV show from the 90s that I haven't seen an episode in like 10 years. And he'll like stop for a second, he'll think, and then he'll like perfectly play the fucking like Ned's Declassified theme song just from memory. That man is a savant. Yeah. Those Rust guitar parts go, yeah. Yeah, he is. He's insane. And he's a math rock band. He's like been in bands for forever. The GOAT. My dog, Jesse. Yeah, actually, I cannot think of what the Ned's Declassified opening is. Let's go, Ned. You're putting that on the stream playlist. Who wrote this? Yeah, that fucking slaps. That was the gateway drug into getting me into listening to punk rock. Not punk rock. Yeah, that's my favorite punk rock band. Who wrote that? Theme song band. Who are they? Emerson and Emilio. Crushes / dances. Who are these people? Who did Drake and Josh? Isn't it Drake? Knights of Swing? Okay, this guy's from nothing. Oh god, we're on a shitty wiki. Dan Schneider. Oh no. Damn. Who wrote Drake and Josh theme song? Who wrote Drake's verse on Poetic Justice? That's what we're looking for. Michael Cochran. Jesus Christ. So weird as I think you're watching it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm curious of like what gets all the way over here. He's a member of Drake Bell's band as a adult. He'd appeared in an iCarly episode. Yeah, it's probably better off you don't know who Dan Schneider is. It's probably better. Oh, he wrote a lot of stuff to the... Why was there a song called Five Fingers to the Face? Why for Victorious? This seems... I feel offended by that. He also wrote Leave It All to Me. Banger. Okay, so this guy is just like pulling the strings with the lead songs here. 5 toes. Yeah, unfortunately, Dan Schneider was 10 toes down. Get the freak out? Freak the freak out? Yeah. Yeah. Using the name Backflesh? New Jersey? That's 2 red flags, bro. Backflesh in New Jersey. I don't know about this, bro. I don't know about you, Michael. Michael's on watch. Dan was the femur. Jesus Christ. Ah, man. I can't with you guys. Move it! No flirting in Twitch chat. Big red X. I need a soundboard so I can sound effect. Actually, I should add something. I would love to add a channel points redeem where you can like make a sound effect or like put a vocoder on my voice or something. But you motherfuckers, I'd be like about to wipe and then it'd just be me doing a fucking robot voice. Anyways, we're playing Pokemon, right? Yeah. Jay, maybe you do want to go over to the safety of YouTube so you don't have to interact with these goons. If you haven't picked it up already, there's sort of like there's a back and forth amongst chat here, whereas I'm trying to keep us on track and keep my sanity, and chat tries to do whatever they do. We outspeed Oko Golem. Slow kill from Floette. There's no one who's baiting fast kill. And you wouldn't see KO because explosion doesn't count. It would always be Light of Ruin. We go in here. We come in the B. We kill with Poison Jab. B's going to be faster than everything. So they're going to see Slow Dead to Body Press / Heat Crash. We go here. Can Heat Crash burn? Yeah, this is AZ. Haley murdered AZ. Okay, but we'd go in here. We'd click Depulse. B. You know. It'd just be like this. If we take min damage, I'm pretty sure we're... the question is, are we dead to... We're probably splitting between knockoff and triple axle. Is that something we can be okay with? I bet you like Lucario, like a Mach Punch type thing could be good here. Floette line got to be the biggest industry plant. Industry plant? Huh? Do they like barely... I think they barely miss it. Oh, and they have a sash too. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it really did seem like they wanted to make more out of Floette and then just nothing happened. Yeah, this might be a slightly annoying bait. I mean, there's probably other Mon who can take those splits here, though. Hatsune Mikario. I wonder if we can trick this motherfucker. I mean, we can if we get them to jump into Pult, right? But I guess we need to be banned. Could we... Oh, hear me out. We eject... That actually would be super sick, right? We'll just make a Mawile, see. Or normal Maui. Maui Wowie. Normal Mawile. Yeah. Extremely loud, incorrect, mother. Nah, I think Lucario is pretty cool. Lucario is among the just like, these are cool Pokemon. Garchomp. Type beat. Yeah, what if we eject and we're baiting split, Heat Crash, Body Press, can Gully Pog always eject on this? Sometimes there's just too many colors and I can't see everything. Yeah, they take no damage. So we'd have like Gully Pod eject, we'd go into you with Choice Band. Bro, man, we might have our first bingo today if you keep chatting like this, bro. So I should just mark it off right now. That is a crazy thing to say in modern era. Bro. Man, you are on one. Moonman gets a second girlfriend and then it's over. No, in context, that's nuts, bro. What do you mean? Out of context. In context, that's still fucking crazy. Oh, God. Okay, so if we eject into this, we kill with darts. We're going to be shown slow. They're going to think they can outspeed. They're going to think they can kill us because they have the focus action. They're safe. And then we chain that with darts. Is the same true? No, because we show fast kill. So this is not true anyways. So then this would bring in knockoff from Escavalier. All the context is there. This would be goalie. Both sides looking motherfucker being like, yeah, no, they shouldn't have executed that civilian. Yeah, my bad. Moonman, you're just the guy. Everyone has the friend who says some fuck ass shit, and you're like, he's a good heart. He's a good heart. He's on the right side of the issues. He just likes saying fuck shit. Trust me, he just has a couple of kids. Enlightened centrist moon, man. Yeah, that is literally, you're like, it just, you say fuck shit sometimes. Okay, so then we'd be betting in Escavalier, clicking. Is there some fucky high crit AI situation here? I assume this can like sometimes be draw run, but I'm not 100%. Yeah. I live off shock value. The modern day Moon Man. Who's that guy who's always saying fuck shit? Got the curly black hair. Howard Stern. Moon Man is the Howard Stern of Save Us Untitled's Twitch chat. IRL clip farmer. Shock jocks are just clip farmers now. Okay, no, this would always just be knockoff. Okay. High crit AI doesn't do that crazy. So then this would always be knockoff. Who do you want to kill Escavalier with? Probably Infernal Ape. God, I would believe that. I get annoyed every time I see it, like I was going to say a clip from him, but I guess they are clips, where he's interviewing like the most fucking famous people in the world and he won't shut the fuck up. That is my biggest complaint about Howard Stern. My man does not know when to shut the fuck up. Shocker. His assistant knows. Good. That's crazy. Oh, wait. Can we just, we just own this guy. Do we need the Lorb, though? Is this just a 5 Pokemon line? Is this fight actually super easy? Have we done our one fight of the day? We can just call it there. Easy peasy. Yeah, because I don't think, like, crit knockoff plus Flare Blitz, then we click... well... Will they sucker punch us? I guess will they sucker punch us is the question. Oh, Bandle on that. Okay, I want to check if this line works. Oh god, not everything. Because I think we can come here on the knockoff. We don't need items on either of these guys. Let me... Oh my god. Redeem fucking everything. Let's check this, right? So... If we're showing... okay. If we're showing always dead, I gotta check what's a normal Maulite's ability? You love making noise on the big stage. It's either Hypercut or Intimidate, and it is Steel Fairy. They don't change type. Man, we're playing everything. I I think, well, yeah, I guess what we literally playing everything. I should have never given you your points back. Nobody should have ever given Moon Man any money. I wonder if you can get there quickly on the Wikipedia speedrun if you go like televised, important televised event of like the Janet Jackson nipple Super Bowl thing to 9/11. So I think this just wins here though, right? We go here on the knockoff, we kill with overheat, or I mean, we'd still be showing fast kill with flare blitz. Well, we kill with one of these moves, then we're baiting Sucker Punch with normal Mawile. It's not even a huge power, right? It's just... Ornate Trap, we'll give them that. Yeah. Like, they see that they're actually both were stage. Yeah, when's the Saves Untitled Wikipedia page? I think, if I'm not mistaken, I was briefly on the Smash Bros. Wikipedia page. I don't think I am anymore. But I think I was on Super Smash Bros. Melee scene, of course. Wombo combo mean. Incredible. Big House 10. Yeah, I think I used to be... Nah, not anymore. But I think there was a period of time where I was on the Wikipedia page for Smash Melee. Now I'm washed up. Alas. Yeah, Wombo combo dissection. That is... There's a lot of terrible jokes to be made. But I think we've completed another fight. Let's play all of the Moon Man shenanigans, and then we'll do like a rough run of this fight, and then we'll go and go. I hate, like, when you finish up a stream, Twitch sends you an email of, like, the summary of what happened during the stream, and I fucking hate when you unfollow and refollow Moon Man. It's like, wow, you got 4 new followers today, and it's all Moon Man. God. Bro, you've been streaming 30 minutes. Yeah, we 30 minutes and we did one fight. It's a great day. Yeah, everything's going well. We might have another one lockdown. I also did not open Run and Bun, because I know we're not playing Run and Bun today. I love this endgame gauntlet, but at least we can have it in the background. Let me go to my proper save. Yeah. We consider it a dub if we prep a fight. I would love to prep 2 fights. Okay, now we have to do the Moon Man redeemed every fucking thing gauntlet. Enclose the... Dude, I love Enclose the Horse. Enclose the Horse is the greatest daily game of all time. There we go. Containment. You know what the worst thing I found out about Enclose the Horse the other day? Well, my partner found out. Horses should be able to vote. I don't like when you click me. Oh wait, I guess maybe they... Yeah, why are they enclosing me? What's the point? I don't even want to be enclosed. It's so sad. How do I legally get Adobe stuff? Mm-hmm. I would say if you Google cracked and Adobe, you should be able to find what you're looking for. Okay, so I guess we probably just wait. There's so many walls today. What the hell? I mean, I feel like this feels obvious. But now it's like, how can we get... Or, I mean, we can probably kill some of these. How can we get the horse to the portal while interacting with the minimal amount of bees? Okay, yeah, definitely don't do that. So many goddamn bees. And this seems like a pretty bee-free path. It's weird because you like also want the extra space. You still have an extra wall going this way. I liked Coke, actually. Yeah. I only smoke crack with my dad. The Moon Man memoir. Well, it's got to be this way, because if you any further out here, you're getting all these extra bees in. Oh, I guess we don't need this wall, too. Any other additional bee we could get rid of? I mean, we can go like this, right? That box is a bee. This feels pretty good. I mean, yeah, because if we expand out here, we got to get this bee in. I mean, there's probably a world where we can get, like, this stretch in. Everyone watch the Buzzwords Talk Out, I miss you. Ah! I appreciate that. That's sick. It's nice to still know that a portion of the Melee community still has love here. Yeah. Yeah, and I imagine there's someone who has kind of picked up the ball in my absence. Yeah, but I appreciate it. Yeah, I hope the scene's going well. I hope Melee is still thriving. I mean, Melee is always going to be Melee, even if the broader community or the... Well, I mean, that was Zion. Zion does that to everyone. I think he said, I should be gunned down in the street, like the dog I am. But... No. Well, that's sick. Yeah. Thank you for coming in and making me feel good and also stroking my ego a little bit. Yeah. One of these days. I would love to go, because now I'm living in Australia, at least for the time, roll up to a Melee local in Sydney and then be like, I'll be like undercover boss, be like, oh my god, no, I'd be the guy standing in the corner at the party being like, they don't know I'm Saves Untitled. And literally it's just a bunch of like new kids playing from the Slippy era. They're like, who the fuck is this guy? What are the storylines to look out for with this fucking dork standing over here not talking to anyone? No. No. That's a good question, Jeff. I mean, Jay. It's the arms race of doing clickbait YouTube titles. I can't put out the Emerald Kaizo video and be like, this video used to be the hardest game. How I beat the game that used to be the hardest game, but isn't really that hard anymore because it's solved. But it was my first time playing a challenge game, so it was really difficult. It doesn't really have the same ring to I beat the hardest game. I have a really good idea for the theme and the like concept for the run and bun video, but obviously that's not going to get made till like fucking next year. I also have to beat the game too. I beat the new hardest game. I locked myself on a stream for 2 years to beat the hardest game. The worst thing about your Melee videos is you had the title. If they're all just saved as Untitled. God, someone commented on the Rishi's Jungle Bash. I forget what the Rishi game mode was. Someone commented on that like yesterday, and I had a Save as Untitled Rishi's Jungle Jam. And I watched a little bit of it. This might be the best video I ever made. History, there have been a handful of this one is I forget how much though that I actually wrote of this script or Jackzilla wrote of the script. I think it was like mainly Jackzilla, but some of the jokes of this are like really my favorite is, and that's about it. And full disclosure, I was paid $50 for this video. No, it's not this one. I've been Safe as Untitled, and I'll see you guys next Rishi's Jungle Jam 3v3 basketball. Oh, there's something here at the end where it's like, if you want to hear me make more videos where I read directly off of Players Smash wiki pages, subscribe. I think that's the funniest fucking line in this, at least personally for me, in this whole thing. That shit's, dude, my thumbnails were so fucking bad. Wait, I kind of went off with this intro, though. Oh, you feel like you're missing some lore. Oh, Jay, you don't know? I used to be, like, anytime anyone asks in Normie World, I used to be a Smash content creator. I was like the ESPN for Melee. So like anytime there's a big tournament coming up, or like for the history of a tournament, I would like make videos. But like basically anytime there's a big tournament coming up, I would preview what's going on and talk about rankings. Yeah. A lifetime ago. Well, and if you want to go even deeper, I've been making Let's Play videos. I started making Let's Play videos 15 years ago. I've been around for a hot minute. So you're from the TikTok Summer Cause. Yeah. It's been a long... Wait, where is there... Oh, there's almost certainly Video Scythe private in here. That's very funny. Yeah. That's also sick that the TikToks actually got someone to come over here to Twitch. That makes me real happy. Yeah. There's so many generations of this. Man. I'm going to do this. This is going to hurt me. Maybe the video won't load. Maybe the video won't load. No one has loaded this video in like 40 years. Okay, it's not going to load. We're good. I just don't... I don't want to hear my voice from...
Hey, welcome. I'm Scott. I'm doing a Let's Play of Super Mario Bros. 3 for the NES. And...
Ah! I've been making videos for a long time. Okay. This is where it all started. First video, PogChamp. You sound so much different 7 years ago. I would hope I sound different from when I was fucking prepubescent. Yeah, I would have been 13. Sounds about the same, bro. Damn. You're already fitting... If you're cooking me already, you're fitting right in. Yeah. Yeah, so there's a lot of Let's Plays in here. Pokemon... It took me so long to beat Pokemon Coliseum. Playing Pokemon Black and White Blind. The best video unintentionally that come out of... I think it's my Black and White 2 Blind Let's Play. Is there's the house with Cynthia in it. I did the thing. That video is like... maybe I can find it in here. But I did the thing where you walk accidentally into the house and you hear the boss music and get your ass kicked. Yeah. Dude, look at these. Look at this sick overlay. The 3DS with the fucking video shopped in. Terraria videos of the Xbox, yeah. Exactly. Baby Keem. Oh, the hot sauce. Oh my god. In my parents' basement. Oh god. Who is he? With the Turtle Beach headset. Bro.
Become a staple thing on my channel. I know you can tell by the title what we're going to be doing here, but I want to...
Oh god, the Turtle Beach. Oh my god, moving out. Oh yeah, I forget why my channel got like demonetized for a bit, so I moved to a different channel to get like 3 cents of ad revenue, and then I moved back eventually. The enunciation, yeah, had much more of my S's. Damn, what was up with just this thumbnail? Thanks for 200 subscribers. Wow. 200 subscribers. No description. Comments have been turned off. What happened here?
And why am I...
Oh, I still have this shirt. Wait. It's much worse for wear now. I still have it. I still have the same shirt. It's like literally, it's like sleeper sweaty shirt, so it's got like, it's falling apart at the seams. I mean, this shirt is from 2012. Just feel with it. Thank you for the follow, Jay. Good lord. Always been a hustler. Yeah, wow, great. Why do people hate ads? Look at this thumbnail. Dude was rocking Photoshop. Commentator Brawl Mars. What is this? Do I want to
Hey
know
guys,
what this
I'm
is?
Teddy here, and let me just get straight to the point. We're doing a March Madness style tournament in Super Smash Bros. Brawl, and I want any and every commentator to join if they want to. If you just
Oh God, no. I don't even, did anything ever come of that? I don't remember that at all. Yeah, but needless to say, I've been making videos for a very long time. We're not even, yeah, now we're in I'm making guides. I'm making League of Legends content. I'm wearing a Santa hat. It's so wild. I remember writing this video script in my classes. I felt proud of that. Oh, it was this one, and there's like one about like the math behind breeding in X and Y. X and Y review. Yeah. The League videos, which I'd also be there's a couple of League videos that like are in the donkey style trying to be fun with my friends that I absolutely do not want to watch. I think some of those I private it because there's almost certainly some stuff I don't want representing the channel. How old? I'm 28. About to be in... Actually, wow. My birthday's on the 4th, so in less than a week I will be 29 and very old. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is around where I went to college because I stopped uploading a ton. Yeah, I think it's this... a couple more Let's Plays and then the Melee stuff. Like, yeah, you have to scroll hella long before we... Oh, yeah, the Jack and Daxter Let's Play. Hitting Legend in Hearthstone? This is still old as shit. We're really going down reminiscing path. Oh, it's not going to load. Oh, yeah. This is in my college... This is my sophomore... Or is this my freshman year? No, this is my sophomore year college dorm. And I think all the comments or the comments on Reddit were like, wow, you're playing Face Hunter. Good job, dickhead. Yeah. And then like, that's the last video. And then on a whim, can we watch the Nuzlocke? Yeah. Let's do actually great video idea. Can I beat a Nuzlocke, a modern Nuzlocke of a hard Pokemon game with my team from my 10-year-old Nuzlocke? Nah. But then I made this video on a whim because I was out throughout this time I was getting into like playing Melee more and going to events, and it was like where would I start the story? So my school had like a program for like getting summer jobs for the honors program for like the business honors program, and they were supposed to help you find like an internship, and they did not help me at all, and it was really frustrating. And I ended up having to work like selling insurance, and it was the worst job. I think maybe the worst job I've ever had because it was just so scummy. It was literally cold calling people. It was ridiculous. I forget what I noticed something was like off. I wish I remembered the specificity of like what was off about it. But at one point of the day, my boss like took me into his office and was like, hey, if you don't tell your other coworkers about this like suspects thing that was happening, like I'll give you a little bit more money. It was something literally like that. And I remember one of the days there, I was just fed up and I called my like advisor. I was like, I cannot do this job anymore. Can we do like literally anything else? Because I feel scummy going to work every day. And I was streaming a little bit at the time. I was like not making videos as much, but I made this proposal like, hey, just let me like make content as like the fulfillment for the internship for that summer. And then I ended up leaning on like streaming and stuff. I think I was streaming a lot of like Call of Duty Zombies at this point, but I was getting in the Melee, and like on a whim, I wrote the script, and then it did really well. Scar retweeted it, and kind of the rest was it. So like without Bobby Scar's signal boost, this would have never gotten as big as it did, and then all of this would have never happened. Is go to a Melee event on the bingo? It's not. I don't know if I'd. It would be fun to like grind Melee for a little bit. It's just the only problem with playing more Melee and go to Melee events is my wrists are already shitty, and playing Melee again would fuck them. Oh, do we have redeems to do? Yeah. Yeah, dude, I had I kind of popped off with the people I predicted. Like, this was before Ginger was really popular, or Ginger was, like, on the up and up. The Zane one, obviously, is down the back. I mean, this was before Stango popped off, I think, too. Like, I had a really good swing of stuff. I think, yeah, the Bananas one. I mean, Moki, again, fiction. Like, this is obviously after Albert beat that. I mean, Magi, they are still really good, or, like, this was before they were, like, super, super big. Is Akla still playing a bunch, too? Yeah. But you can see 6 years off. The last video I made, pandemic happens. I start hosting tournaments. Akla's top 10. Yeah. I don't know if I would ever make another Melee video. The thing is, like, the thing that was, I think, stressful about making the Melee stuff is that, and also kind of sucked, is, like, these are, I guess, sort of evergreen videos, but the week after Smash Camp, well, the Rishi one is not the best one. The week after, yeah, we'll say who's the best player in Melee right now. This video is not relevant anymore. Like, a week after Melee's top 10 players, this isn't relevant anymore. This one, I guess, sort of time. But I was making a lot of stuff that, like, immediately, a day or two after it was out, did not matter anymore. Which I think added to the stress of it. And, like, the thing was, I, like, needed to be very on top of everything that was happening. And I think that was my superpower of that, was, like, staying on top of everything and turning stuff around quickly. Like, I wasn't nearly as knowledgeable about the game as other people. Like, I wasn't super in touch with the local scene. I did, I think it was like 2 years ago I did commentary. How long ago was that I did commentary at a local? Because Gene, who's, like, one of the big TOs in the Philly scene, there's a Philly tournament that I did commentate for, which was really, really fun to do. But that, even with my commentary style, it was not talking about the game. It was, like, the whole storyline of, like, what's going on in this person's head. Like, how do we come back from here, stuff like that, yeah. It took years for this to... Is it really? I would be very happy if someone was doing stuff like this for Melee. But yeah, 6 years. 6 years ago, stopped making Melee content. I guess this is when I started running COVID tournaments. Then I take 3 years off, and then on a whim, I'm like, hey, I want to make a video. This is still one of my... Oh yeah, Walt's sort of making stuff like that. This is one of, I think, the best videos I've ever made. I'm very, very proud of this. But yeah, I came back after 3 years and made a video about flexing about how I got to master in TFT and ran a marathon. I obviously did the very, where's a shot that is very John Boys-esque? I mean, all of it is very John Boys-esque. Yeah. Of, like, where's like the Google Earth? Yeah, like, basically stole the John Boy style, made this. I think this video is, like, one of the best things I've ever made. And then I start streaming TFT, make another video, start streaming TFT, and then on a whim, I think the first day I streamed Emerald Kaizo, I had COVID. I'm pretty sure, like, on a whim, I was like, I'm going to try Emerald Kaizo because I have COVID. And then the rest is fucking history, bro. But this even seems like a fucking lifetime ago. I was so fucking bad at Emerald Kaizo, man. I was so dog shit at this game.
Years I've been posting videos.
Oh my god.
I played a lot of games.
Shut up. Like cut your hair. I think one of the comments of this is like, great video, but get a comb. Yeah, great video, get a comb, bro. Ah, man. It was my old apartment. Speaking of Pokemon Emerald, we should play the game. Oh, I still have to do the Moonman redeems. God. Anyways, yeah, that was a fun little trip down memory lane. We didn't even finish playing and close the horse. I guess I'm gonna submit this horse. I feel pretty good about this. Oh, I can maybe get one more down here. Excellent. Wow. No, what can you get? View optimal. Yeah, that makes sense. Really, that's a lot more. I guess you get those bees off. Okay, yeah, so I just needed to expand a little bit more up here. Dark Rising. What's so bad about it? Star, yeah. No, it was fun. It's always fun to reminisce. With stuff like that, I feel like sometimes my partner or I'll like think of something and I'll talk to them about that. And it's like old man yells at cloud, reminiscing on my entire life. It is cool in a way that my entire goddamn life is documented on making YouTube videos that I can look back and see what was going on or like even what I sounded like. It is pretty sick. We're gonna do Bandle. Yeah. It was made by a 13-year-old. Came out in 2012. Yeah, that's pretty fair. Is it good for being made by a 13-year-old? Like, I assume base, a Pokemon made by a 13-year-old is going to be bad. But is this 13-year-old the top of their class? They're the top of their middle school class. Oh, why did I just make that super loud? Okay, Bandle? No. The concept back then's pretty solid. No. 1991, easy, 2 billion views. A lot of crashes. Is this? This isn't Smells Like Teen Spirit. But it feels... Oh, no, it literally is Smells Like Teen Spirit. But I thought that they had already done this before, but I guess not. Okay, GG easy. Oh, I would have definitely got it with the bass. The bass makes it so incredibly obvious. Yeah, I guess just with the tempo and all the crashes. My man Dave loves... If I know Dave Grohl, he loves two things. Hitting the crash symbol and cheating on his wife. What do we have to do next? Jumping jacks and squats? Okay. It's a fun experience because you can tell they tried. Yeah. I say this anytime someone brings up Pokemon Mod. I'd love to, like, just play everything. That is really my goal for 2026 is just, like, play a bunch of Pokemon mods. I don't want to get bogged down playing really incredibly challenging, difficult shit. I want to, like, play a bunch of games and have an opinion. Because I don't feel like anytime anyone asks me to, like, rank the games I played or, like, give an opinion on mods, like, I don't feel like I can give a great opinion because I've played 3 games and Royal Sapphire. Well, I played 4 games. I've played Emerald Kaizo, Crystal Kaizo, Run and Bun, Royal Sapphire, and I guess I played a little bit of Radical Red and Kaizo Coliseum. Do a gauntlet? Ooh. That is tempting. Do the Radical Red gauntlet where I play Radical Red and I'm sad about it. It is tempting though, but it's like the exact kind of thing that I would get sucked into and then not play any other games for the year, you know? Like I do, maybe that's 2027 is we do the Save as Untitled Gauntlet where we do Emerald Kaizo, Crystal Kaizo. Actually, no, I'd rather, I think, kill myself than do a gauntlet with those games. Holy moly. I don't want to play Crystal Kaizo ever again. I don't want to play Run and Bun after this for at least a year. What else do we gotta do? Yeah. Do easy ones. Yeah, I guess I could do like a calc gauntlet. I do want to play, I don't want to do things calculus. I think calc, like an easy game with a calc seems way more fun to me. Again, yeah, I think my goal is to play a bunch of games this year. Yeah. I think calcing for like 10 minutes is really fun. Or calcing for a little bit for a boss fight, but spending all my time in the calculator is a little grating. Flying Monotype is the pre-evolution to the Crow. Excuse me. Sinnoh evolved by level up. Let's go Prinplup. Ground evolved by level up. Graveler. Flying Ground. Not Flying Gong. Flying Ground, Flying Ground, Flying Ground. Circle back on that. Ground final evolution. We'll keep it in the family. We'll go Gogem. Go Gadget Golem. Sinnoh final evolution needs an evolution. Toxie? Cool. Monotype final evolution. Slay King. Flying monotype evolved by level up. I mean, we can go Vigoroth, right? We're going to stay on this. Have I never used Vigoroth before? Let's go. Flying Sinnoh. Staraptor, Staravia. Flying Ground. I don't know why. I feel like this is... Oh, Gligar. I was like, I had a feeling this was just going to come to me. Flying Sinnoh. I guess we'd go Glysaur, right? Yeah. Flying monotype. It's the... I can picture it's like a blue and black bird. It's the pre-evolution of the taxi ones. This happens like every time it's that Pokemon. I can never for the life of me remember the name of that Pokemon. It's always them. Oh, there's Corviknight. So it's like Corvisquire. Believe is pure flying. Easy. Slay King. Yeah, Slay King. Slay King nails emoji. Rayquaza. Milotic. Someone told me I was saying Milotic wrong. Oh, is it Whalerain? Whalerain or Whalern. I think it's how I say Whalern, and someone was like crashing out. Was that Tomori who was crashing out about me saying Whalern? Yes, Slay King nails emoji. You got it. Wow, we actually won. What a surprise. Doku Scrandle? Damn, you really did redeem everything. I would love to actually do this fight or check that this fight is valid. $1 for a pint? Chicken shawarma that looks dry, $1 for a pint. Hell yeah, bro. Donor pie. They always love the peas and gravy. I don't really want either of these. These look just like dry as hell too. Like, I think that's the problem with like a chicken pot pie kind of situation. It is slacking, but I like saying slacking because it's funny. I watched this one streamer who does Emerald Battle Factory thingamajigs, and he always said slaking, and now that is stuck in my brain. I feel like Wolfie also in them. It's got to be this. These both look disgusting, so I'm not mad about that one. I'm reusable. Jalapeno, fried chicken, tikka wrap. I think I'm gonna go. This is the better photo. Really? That's a terrible photo. That looks yummy. Who's adding me? The Twitch Discord. That can never be good. Hot dog. Those looks like some good hot dogs. I don't know why. This just looks like ketchup. Why did they put ketchup on this? Hey, Quam! Long time no see. We're just reminiscing about the eras of the Save as Untitled broadcast, so perfect time for you to pop in. No way! Bond's top 100? Fuck yeah. Bond must be like an adult now, which is crazy. The Pikachu legend. Is Bond still playing Pikachu? Got to 7th, 8th, and No John's not losing to Slug. Is Slug still good? Damn. Wait, he beat J-Mook? I forget, is Sheikah Pikachu a rough matchup? I feel like Pikachu Peach can't be a great matchup either. Oh, My Money's Fox. I was thinking of someone. Who was I thinking of? Not My Money, but... Oh my god, viewers online. Someone ban that guy. Sheik Pika his ass, yeah. So that's even crazier that they won that. That's so cool. That makes me so happy to hear. Time to come back and make a Rising Player Spotlight on just Bond and then leave again. There's your Melee video. Also, it's got to be this. I did the mods ban that guy. Why have we just put, when they said ice cream sandwich, we don't mean ice cream sandwich, bro. That hit 54? I mean, I guess you could get like really sweet bread for that, but Rock's Burger. $3 for a burger with an egg on it? Oh, these both look good. Again, like, this is the better taken photo, but motherfuckers do. People love burger, but people also love chicken and fries. Okay. That was a close one. Steak Blagas? Scotland. I don't know why I needed to look up here. Who's we? Yeah, you say Bono's adult now. I'm like, not 23. Also 23 now. Yeah, it's so weird. It's the passage of time comes for us all. Because we were just looking back at my old videos, and like my first video I posted when I was 13. Now I'm 28, and some of the Melee stuff is like, I don't want to say not a decade old, but old. I'm gonna think it's not this cheeseburger. Yeah. Ice cream with white bread. That's what they called me in high school, actually. Peas are not available. It can't be the pickle on a stick. Like, I'm the biggest pie and mash bullshit hater, but it's not the pickle on the stick. That didn't even look like a good pickle. Chicken kebab. Avro City. Chicken kebab. This does look pretty crazy. Yeah. Are those like chicken nuggets on top of it? Yeah. Yeah, okay, about community average. This one could have gone either way. I guess this could have gone either way. Maybe the photo being squished a little bit maybe hurt me. Am I too zoomed in? Because, yeah, we're seeing more of this. Pickle on a stick. I don't know how the pickle on a stick on that. Like, it's so inconsistent. Sometimes we're hating on the mash. Yeah, sometimes we hate on the mash over here, but this mash is also hated on, yeah. No such thing as a good pickle. Okay, red flag. I love pickles. Just not fucking like bread and butter pickles. Those are hidden. Moonman has already like done 6 other things and we're still playing. Oh wait, isn't this one paywalled now too? Yeah. What up, Gyardo? We're just doing... Boston Globes got us. We may have planned another fight today, but I won't be able to... Oh my god. We won't be able to know for sure until I do the Moonman Daily Game Gauntlet. Don't know. Unit of Energy. Oppenheimer Subject. Hooks, maybe? Choral Composition. Song Visionaries. Icons, maybe? Repeat verbatim. FUD. Elmer. Ode amount. Dues. Debts. Maybe? Photocopper problems. Oh, that'd be jams, maybe. That's a jewel. Would win an incident is oboe. Oboe. That's not how you spell that. That looks like fucking Oreo. Oh god, I'm selling. Visionaries. Sears. Movement. It is debts. Oh, it's Elmer. Oppenheimer Subject in Brief. Am I dumb? Don't answer that. Oh, is it a bomb? Choral composition. It's not like movement. I think I'm dumb. Yeah, movement might not even be here anymore. Repeat verbatim. Repeat verbatim. Re-say. Dude, I don't know. I'm fucking Chikrid. No, everything's right. I just don't know. Carl. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. What is abbreviation at the end of mathematical proof? Give me one letter. QED. Oh, quote. What the fuck's a motet? I hate this. Okay, we got to do the Wikipedia speedrun, and then we can actually play. Quite enough done. We got to do the Wikipedia speedrun, and then we can escape and actually play Pokemon and check that we have a line. Okay, Janet Jackson to 9/11. Thanks, Moonman. Okay. Yeah, like we were saying before, I think maybe we get to this by televised notable events, perhaps. Oh, it's quite enough done. Did not know. Sexually provocative records. You know, campsite controversy. Is there going to be like broadcast controversies? I mean, New York City. Oh, wait, it was there. No, go back. We were there. Oh my God. Can I go back? No, it was literally 2 clicks. I threw. Oh no. I literally needed to wait 3 seconds. Okay. Yeah. Wow, I literally called my shot and had exactly what I needed. Damn. I just needed to not click quick enough. Okay, cool, we're done. Quite enough done. I feel that. I really do feel quite enough done sometimes. Okay. Did I remove the page where I had the calc? I guess I'll remember who would finish out the fight. Anyways, because it was Fu lead. Yeah, now I gotta re-find everybody. What is this Twitch notification? I hate the little notifications hanging out. What do you have for me, Twitch NA partners? Roblox. Life is Roblox. Okay, thanks, Twitch. Okay. Urshifu. We want Urshifu. We want Baby B. We also want Big B. And Ned's Big B. Dragapult. And then, oh, is the 2 fire types at the end. Was there any particular order we wanted to do this? Who am I missing? Dragonpult. Okay. Here we go. So, lead the fight with Urshifu. We don't need any particular item. We just kill with Surging Strikes. And then Fu is going to be slow dead to that. Slow dead to explosion, that doesn't count. You're faster, but you don't out damage. Slow dead to this. It's the same thing. Bit AI. Faster out damages is here, but slower in O-code is not O-code is there. So this is going to be Floette. Just barely. Our Fu is bulky enough that this is always going to be later room for the KO. So turn 1. Fu. Or I guess we can go like Fu, KOs, Golem, baits in flow, and then it's swap to be KO with P-Jab. Yeah, because we're going to swap. It's only going to be a Light of Ruin. We swap to B on that. B doesn't die to it. Then they Mega Evolve and pick up the KO. Easy peasy. Yeah, Mega Evolve, pick up the KO. B is going to then be faster than everyone. Slow dead to Heat Crash. Maybe even Body Press from the chip. We're not dead to crit Light of Ruin. That is correct. Yeah, they're going to be faster than everyone, slow dead to everything. So this will be this guy. And then let me make this small. KO with Bidab, Bait, and Turt. Swap to Goalie Swap to Goalie Is Mega Caesar in Run and Button? I don't believe so. Let me see if that's one of them we can obtain. I think Caesar is hard to get in general. Oh, no, I guess it is. Oh, wait, you can't see this. Yeah, I guess it technically is. I just feel like I've never seen anyone use it, probably because Caesar is hard to get. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty much just the busted ones that you don't get available to, that aren't available to you. Or Pokemon you just don't get, like Mewtwo. Any Hoozle. Swap to Goalie. Goalie is going to be... It's level 95. I think Goalie might already be boosted all the way up levels. Mega. So Pult to be dead to either Body Press or Heat Crash, we need to be 26. What is 49? 133. Yeah, so no Mega. If you get Ray itself, that would be crazy, but especially Mega Ray. 26. 133 plus 26 plus 17, 38. 159 HP. They have Shell Armor. Nothing wacky that would prevent an injection. Swap the Goalie, eject, go to Pult. And then Pult's going to come in free on the eject with Choice Band. And they will kill with darts. We need the band to get over the hump, right? Yeah, to guarantee it. Yeah, so we click darts once, we kill Tortinator, so... And then that'll bait in, so you don't see slow kill. This is the additional benefit of coming in on full health too, right? Because if we were any amount of chip, this would be a Scavalier instead. But what this Weavile is going to see, even though we actually can KO it through the Focus Sash, it doesn't know that. It thinks it doesn't get KO'd because there's Focus Sash, so it's going to be baited in. We're going to click darts again and chain the KO. Chain Turt into Weavile? Bro does not know. I thought I was the bro who didn't know for a second. And then... You have, like, Inner Focus, right? It's like Inner Focus or Intimi. Intimi doesn't matter for Pult. This wouldn't come in, though, because we show Outspeed Oko. Even though we're locked into a move. So this would always be Escavalier clicking Knockoff. So we'd go into Ape. Swap into Ape. KO with Flare Blitz. And this is Ape, no item. And then Mawile comes in. I guess if it's in Timmy does matter, right? Because, like, say this is Intimidate. Are you sure? Yeah, it's annoying. Is it in the new calc? Does the newer calc have what ability, the proper ability for Mawile, Baby Mawile in here? It is in Timmy, okay. Yeah, so then this would... We click Flare Blitz, so it even more matters we click Flare Blitz. And we won't do enough to kill ourselves with Flare Blitz. We're going to get -1. Yeah. So then Mawile's going to come in. We're going to get Intimidated. Yeah, it's important that we go Flare Blitz, so it's always this. So we're going to be showing Fast Kill, which means it's always going to be Sucker Punch, which, if you Mega Evolve, would we be dead? Yeah, so there's a world where we can just stay in and pick up the KO. I think most worlds we can actually probably do that, right? Because this is almost certainly like... I mean, yeah, we could just... This could be a 5 Pokemon line. But if we know for sure it's Sucker Punch and we're going to die, we can go into Arcane here. Actually, they take a fuck ton from Sucker Punch. Obviously, they want to take this first Sucker Punch, but... Are they dead to crit Sucker Punch? They are not. Yeah. Okay, with Flare. All right. See you, Jay. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for coming over here, Twitch and following. Going to be back same time, same place tomorrow. And then we're going to take a break off from the weekend. Arcane from Arcane. KO last mon with Asta. Charcoal. KO last mon with Ape if safe or with Arcane if not. Cool. Yeah, and that's just the win. Cool. So that is another fight in the books. Can I like flag? I should like flag these in some sort of way so I can feel like we can celebrate. That's a little bit too subtle for my taste. That looks like shit. Cool. That's good enough. It's not my favorite. Oh, let's go for something more aesthetically pleasing because we're gonna have to look at it a little bit. Yeah, we'll do that. So we can keep track of what we have done. What I've done. Nah, we just did one. We had this one already cooked the other day. I mean, yeah, we totally did 2 fights today. We're so cooking. We're so back. I don't know. I don't think we've looked at Darian yet. The Portrait of Darian Gray. Dorian Gray, good book. I'll say it. Dorian Gray, smart to be a pop star. Yeah, what's up with Pikachu? Where's my Uber driver taking me? Art chops. I hate Shadow Tag, bro. Pulp breaks the Zard's ankle. Light Ball is crazy. What is the Defeatist is just like attacking stats, right? It's all stats? Wait, can Pulp break everyone's fucking ankles in this fight? Does Pult just own this fight? Outspeedoko. Okay, no. Don't mind me, I'm crazy. How do you think I got these? How do you think I beat these fights? Can Band Scuda... Not all stats. Can Band Scuda flip turn KO? They might even be able to kill with fucking Mystic Water. Hello? Hello? Barrascuda's a nut? Okay, we get to choose our second bait of the fight? How do you think I got these stats? I guess, oh, that's no. Hisui would need a choice item to do it. This is crazy. Okay, can we... Who do we want to deal with next? Joel. Joel. Maybe we could like break ankles with Mega Evolutions. Can you trick anybody? You're not faster. Nah, you'd just be actually dead to darts. Do I not have the Joel emote? I'm washed. You said we can break Pult's ankles. Oh, got no gift sub no more. That's Outspeedoko. Outspeedoko. Can Mega Absol do anything fun? Yeah, this seems like a prime spot for a Mega, right? Someone the trick. Sad how little we've gotten to use Absol. Okay, what is baby Absol bait in? Oh, they're just dead, the Nidoking. And they die, the Nidoking. Incredible. Incredible stuff. Hmm. I mean, yeah, we could do something like... I mean, if we're using... Probably going to use Polt later, right? I think with not... I'll just go no item for this point. See what they would see. What do you see up there, Valor? Be outspeed, don't out damage. This would be outspeed O-code by darts. I'm assuming Scarf Rimbo outspeeds. Question is, actually, do they even pick it up? Damn, Dragapult's a good Pokemon. Who would have thought it? Dragapult is a really good Pokemon. We can come in on a move and be immune, and it's still not a good 1v1. Insane. What a good Pokemon. I guess we might need the Polt. Yeah. Oh, it doesn't seem like we actually can break this guy's ankles. What the hell? What's up, Overtail? What's going on crazy in the world? Overtail. No, Overtail, that was me! Overtail, I'm the one who posted it! That was me! I linked it here because it was me. I just made a new channel because I watched a couple of videos. Okay, wait. I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure in the comment if you were joking. I didn't think you were joking in the comment, but now I thought you were joking. I wasn't sure if you were joking or not. Okay, good. Sucker Punch. Yeah, Hanchi Gobanchi? What you got? Life Orb Moonman? Choice Band Moonman? Yeah, I guess Choice Band Moonman might actually be able to do that. You're kind of the goat for that, Squeeze. Okay, so... Yeah, Outspeed Oko. And would you also bait... You'd bait electric moves? Wait, that's actually super sick, right? Because, yeah, we'll go into Hanchi. Can we chain Pikachu? Oh my god, wait, they can chain Pikachu. I was looking to get like a guaranteed swap. Wait, that's absurd. That is absurd that they can do that. Well, here's the question. What happens with... are we baiting in Nido next? Are we baiting in Charizard next? I guess Charizard shows fast killed. Yeah, cinematics approach. You never know. Ain't no way. Wait. This is Moonman's time to shine. Don Moonman. What an incredibly good catch. Holy shit. Who would have fucking thought that Honchkrow is out here chaining 2 KOs in the year of our Lord, in the Big 26? Well, wait. Oh, yeah, no. Base Charizard does see a fast kill. Yeah. Well, do we need to be... Ooh, wait. I think the number works out perfectly, right? Well, what is base Charizard? Yeah. Very rare Moonman W. What are you base Charizard? Blaze? Because we can probably pre-damage... Yeah, I guess that's true. I don't think that would affect, right? Because if we pre-damage to Blaze. Wait. Wait, why does Tough Claws boost that? Do I not know what Tough Claws? Oh, moves that make contact. Oh, Flare Bolts. Yeah, that makes sense. Never mind. Damn. Yeah, that actually might affect it then. We might not be able to chain. Yeah. Yeah, but if we bait a fast KO from Nido, right, then we won't be able to chain into Pikachu. Because Nido's also faster than Moonman. Can we do this with Absol? But Absol's just dead to Nido, right? Yeah, they're just base dead to Nido. Pain. They can't get any... Well, no, even if because it was Focus Sash. I mean, still taking care of the Polt, being able to trick the Polt in is not the worst thing in the world. And baiting Pikachu, clicking a guaranteed electric move, also not the worst thing in the world. Not that our ground types are really the most... aren't really there doing all the most for the people. Damn. I fear that would be both of our choice items right out from the jump. Damn. Stupid static. And we do need... Can we get there with a Life Orb? Nah. Okay, so we do need Choice Band. Can what B, then do the Haunch Chain? Yeah. Yeah, what else can we lead the fight with? I guess we could do this. Well, I mean, this is just... We're leading with flips. Oh, yeah, because I get to choose my baits. So, right. Yeah, we flip into... Well, what is Foo bait? Fucho outspeed Oko. I'm assuming showing not outspeed, but Oko. Yeah. They don't do shit to Fu. Slow dead. Would not know that they're outspeed dead. Well, could we do... We could do like pre-damage Fu, right? This could be pre-damage Fu that Nidoking thinks they can slow kill. Wow, they're faster than Pikachu. Oh, wait, no, but Fu is fast dead to Polt. So that's just like Thunder there. Maybe you don't even need to... Because we could do this, go in, kill this guy with that. You're baiting Thunder Volt Tackle. I mean, we could even just like use it as a pivot, right? Yeah, we could even go like this. Grass knot. Yeah. We go like there. What does Polt bait? Be like Ice Beam. Outspeed out damage. This would be Ice Beam from Nito. We still got to worry about when Waba comes in. I guess we could probably eject on an Ice Beam. Scarf D-Knight killing Zard. It does. I guess also Latinos could do it. Latinos can almost do it without Draco Meteor, which is absurd. Yeah, Waba is the problem. Yeah, the question is, how do we get Waba in sooner rather than later? Oh, and we can't even do that thing with Waba. You turn out to kill it. Because we don't have enough gas to get them. We actually are lacking... Yeah, we're severely lacking gas against the Waba. Killing the Waba might actually kind of be a problem. Pulse? Oh yeah, I guess you're right. But we'd still need someone with Shed Shell, right? Because if it clicks debond, we have to swap again. It's crazy that we have no one who one-taps this guy. Damn you, Absol. It's quite funny that we have no one who... No Toxic user, no Will-O-Wisp user. We have no one who could slowly kill this guy. Oh, well, I guess we do have Shuppet. I take that back. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we could also just do this, right? Banette, click Will-O-Wisp. Stall forever. What does Snatch do? Yeah, well, yeah, we have to figure out what we're going to do. Snatch Encore. My Encore is snatched, bro. Yeah. Yeah, I think we just sort of jumped ahead to see how we're going to deal with Wob. Deal with everyone else. Snatch debond. Does it stop them from using the move? Unsnatchable. Oh, non-snatchable. That's pretty funny. Where's Mega Banette come into all this? Mega Banette has Prankster. This would require us to do the Mega Banette fight. Just to have a little bit more sauce here. Maybe not it. Okay, let's go back to the beginning. Let's go to the end of beginning. When I'm back, I'll be back. I know, but the swag, though. Really cheap picture with Pokemon Charizard. Oh, well, we can't change Charizard. We don't have... We can't kill Charizard, Mega Charizard. We just barely miss with Draco. I think with Band, too, we barely miss. Oh, never mind. Wait. I'm smoking crack. What did I see before that I didn't see? Maybe I probably didn't have choice band on before. No, it does. Yeah, I don't know what I saw before, what I didn't see killing it. I'm smoking crack. Pre-calced mega? That makes sense. Which, that means it's, like, more likely to come in, right? Yeah. No, I'm making myself look bad, because I literally said the same thing, like, 15 minutes ago. I was like, this doesn't work. We can't do this. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, that's what Suze was saying about us breaking angles. It makes so much sense now. Yeah, because, I mean... I think we were maybe calculating with Scarf, too. That might have been it. Well, if this guy... Because we could go... Right. We do the U-turn into Polt. We kill Polt with... Sucker Punch. That's going to bring in Pikachu. Pikachu's only because Pikachu's going to see fast kill with electric moves. We swap here on the electric move. Then on Grass Knot, we go into Polt. Polt picks up the KO with Dragon Darts. They're showing fast kill. Well, we'd have to like eject. We'd have to come in with like 0 damage to bring in Charizard, right? Because if we show slow dead to this guy's going to come in because it thinks we're slow dead. It really does suck that, damn, our max attack with Choice Band Polt doesn't kill Nidoking. This game's so hard. I hate it. But we go here, and then... Can we, like, eject on a Grass Knot? Yeah, we eject on a Grass Knot. We go into... No, but we could, if darts did enough damage, we could do that, is what I'm saying. Question. Hey, I see Scarf. What do you mean? They see Sash as they are not dead. Yeah, because if I'm not full HP... Because we're not this is showing slower than us and Oko's us, right? Yeah. Scarf Toad? But then if... Well, yeah, it does see that. Like... I don't... Do they pick it up? Well, that's the problem. If we go Scarf Toad, because we need to go band Honchkrow, we don't have a choice item for Polt. And then Polt can't kill Charizard. Because, I mean, if we do this, right, we go kill this guy, flip... Then we go... Or we can see if there's another ground type, like if Luna can do this, yeah. There's no way Luna, like... Mercs Waba. This is Luna with Choice Band. I don't think so. Yeah, we killed them with Phantom Force. Which, obviously, we can't do, because... if we click it and it don't kill us, we're fucked. Let's just see where this goes. This kills this. We turn in the Haunch, we kill Haunch with this, goes in the Pikachu. On the T-Bolt, we go here. On the Grass Knot, we go here for the eject. We eject into this guy. We kill with Dragon Darts at full health. Then, because we're showing outspeed out damage, and this is... Well, no, this would just go into... Who does that go into? That goes in the Waba, doesn't it? Yeah, so I don't even think that's that good, right? No, we don't have... No. We never did that. Yeah, because this would go into Waba, right? Because these... We're going to show outspeed, out damage both of these guys. Yeah. Just not Oko. So that doesn't, like, super help us. Alright, night Overtail. Yeah, Overtail, I don't think we're going to finish cooking up this line, but we've got an interesting prospect. Yeah, there's Bone Suga pre-damage Hunch. They're getting an Ice Beam Needle. Yeah. Can we... Yeah, and Scuda, I guess they need Mystic Water. I'm pretty sure they need Mystic Water to pick this up, yeah. 90 night, little bro. Good luck cooking, thanks. Oh. Ice Beam. I mean, what if we go... We bait that, and then we go... Well, problem is, if we're fast dead to Nidoking Ice Beam, then we just baited Nidoking instead of getting to do the Dragapult shenanigans. So it defeats the whole fun purpose of that. Does that Basket Legion one-shot? Basket Legion does one-shot Wobbuff, yeah, but we're going to be hurting on choice items anyways. Is there any way to Foo? No, because Foo's fast at the Thunder. I was going to say we can't trick Nido into killing itself. Hi. It's funny that we have a free KO, a free flip KO to start the fight, and it's still a little perplexing. I mean, it's probably just because it opens up so many options when we flip into flip. Because we basically get to start the fight again. We didn't look. Let's see what a Dogshit Mamoswine has to do. Choice Scarf Memo. But again, all of our choice items are then gone. Yeah, our choices for ground types aren't. Well, if we want to do anything with Pole, doing Choice Band, yeah, I guess we'd still have two. Yeah, I need Band on Honchkrow. But then just like being two swings into the fight and not having another choice item does kind of suck. Damn, stupid static. Here's a question. How close are we being dead to Ice Beam? No, I was going to say, like, Toxic Poison does like 1/16. If we come in at the end of turn, we would take a turn of Poison though, right? Like, if we flip turn the Kale and Haunch comes in before the turn resolves, we take Poison on that turn, so that wouldn't help us. Because I think then we'd be dead to Dino after 2 turns. Which, I mean, wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. That's my question. Do we take... Yeah, we take it? Okay. Nobody panic. 313 minus 19. Wait, could this, like, kind of a swag strat work? Because if we only go down the 300, taking the 1 turn, we can still kill Polt. And then the turn after we baited Nido. But that wouldn't be guaranteed. I guess it'd be like Ice Beam counter, which we really want to care about. Think I calculated that wrong? Wasn't it? It's 19, right? It's you take 1/16, and then the second turn of Toxic Poison, you take 2/16, right? So we only take 19. Oh, 313? Oh, I didn't do the right number. Yeah, you're right. Okay, never mind. Let me never doubt you again. Okay, no, we're always dead to whatever. Never, we're cool. True, it is a banger. Munch poisoning the well. I don't know why when you poison the well saying silly stuff like that, Munch, I'm like, aha, oh, Munch. But if Mason was like, you should sack all your best Pokemon, I'm like, It's the fucking HR meme. Where it's like, oh, Munch is so sweet. And then Mason says, I'm like, shut the fuck up. No, we do not. Save is good enough to persevere over Luvic, one of the best Pokemon of the game. Zach, Latino, and Femboy in the same fight. That sounds like it would make the most interesting fusion monster in Yu-Gi-Oh! I sacrifice Latino and Femboy, the summon. Dark Magician Girl. Easy. Interesting sounding night. Just another day. Early game. Yeah. Sweet. That's why I'm so glad in a way to be here. Not like where I'm in the gym and I can only look at one fight. If I get annoyed by a fight, I just jump to the 15 other ones we have to plan. Completely unaware of the culture here. Well, I think what's going on is we're out here, of course, talking about Latios, who we just refer to as Latino. And then Noel said we should nickname our Anemoris Femboy. So this is... There you go. The saves on title lore go crazy. Don't ask Moonman about his ex-fiance's secret house. He had Labubu. Labubu is absolutely one of the best nicknames. Femboy wasn't. Femboy came from you? Wow. We all have a femboy inside of us. Wait. Late pro games for first month right now. I'm looking to win straight, so no option. Yeah. I think one of the first sacks I had to make was on the win straights. I had to sack something that oh no, I was going to say something I really liked. It wasn't Macargo. It's the other, like, super standard sack Pokemon. Well, YouTube ain't paying the bills. Who's the standard? It is... It's Octillery. We have to sack Octillery on that. Yeah. It was one of those, like, Octillery... Yeah, it was because... what's his name? Ape just missed the roll, like, 3% of the time. Yeah. We've, like, dabbled in looking at the Elite Four. We've watched a few of them just to get an idea of what's coming up. But yeah, I'm like, we kind of bounce around to looking at everything, basically. And no options. Yeah. I think I'll have more fun calculating the Elite Four once I'm there, you know? Why did you link me an Apple Maps link? What the fuck? I think being here has caused irreparable damage to your brain, Mason. Camera upped. Yeah. I'm thinking more and more, though, from looking at our Elite Four and just seeing what our box is and seeing what Pokemon are still available for uniques, I don't think we have any Pokemon that are available for uniques that also would provide some sort of value in the Elite Four that are still in our box. And we can't even do Honchkrow anymore. Honch was the, like, half meme one that we are going to bring, but... This is also... I just saw this being Honch yesterday. This Elite Four team is insane. Hera, Greninja, Honch, Hawlucha, Incineroar, Galvantula? What is this? I just noticed the Honch yesterday. This team is absurd. Heracross got 427 kills? What the fuck? I've never seen anything like that. Yeah, we can look at the box real quick. Yeah. We've low-key got our box organized for Elite Four thoughts and opinions. Death box, Sag. It really probably is KO Crab. Yeah. Is D-Knight has not been taken? Is that for real? I'm not gonna click the second map link. I'd be very surprised if Dragon Knight. I don't see it. Broxus. Yeah, all of the the meme Pokemon we could have brought are here. Yeah, let's go back looking at box. My bad. That would make sense, yeah. But yeah, of meme Pokemon that we could bring, here's basically our Elite Four box. This guy's obviously coming. One of these two, absolutely coming. Going to be an interesting choice between those. It's really going to come down to what they do because stat-wise, Ribombee has already been done, I believe. These guys are both very juiced. They have basically everything we'd want. And we still have 10 heart scales in our box. And we've spent 3 for nature change here. We spent 3 for nature change here. We spent 4 for IVs and moves and nature change. We already have basically 6 of our Elite Four scales spent. Yeah. Yeah, and then probably one of these for the dark type, way more leaning towards that. One of these for the fairy type. Obviously less investment to bring Primarina. Yeah, and then some probably combination of this. Definitely leaning towards Skeptical Tile a little bit. This guy's kind of a nut. Again, came packaged ready. And Skeptical Tile is probably just a speed scale. I mean, maybe we'll need to boost the special attack a little bit. Yeah, but that's probably just a speed scale. Yeah. Yeah, I could, maybe Kingler. Do you have a sturdy bond? No. Yeah, maybe there's weird worlds where Infernape comes. You have Vaccine bring almost everything. Yeah. Oh, are you saying that you think there's probably a 5-mon line where we could bring someone along for the ride, basically? Yeah. Exactly. I'm sure we'll find something. We can bring a tourist. Lucky if we did something like that. That would be so funny to actually do Mason's Curl's idea. I gotta stop calling you Mason, doxing you every day. And we'd bring unevolved Shuppet. Easy clap. Yeah. Glacia does not look fun. That's probably half the reason I stopped doing Elite Four calcs. Also, gamers, I think that's probably going to do it for today. We made some progress. We did one fight. We did a lot of daily shit, which is pretty hype. Is anyone live? I wonder if Kirito went live after popping through here. Oh no, they can dox you. I'm going to dox you myself. Ooh, Saber's live. Send y'all over to Saber. Oh, wait, Magic's live. Magic doesn't stream that often. I'll send you over the Magic. Anyways, gamers, thanks for tuning in. Been another fun day of gaming, shaming, and slamming. I've been your good pal, Saves Untitled. We'll be back tomorrow for the last day of the week. Today's Thursday. Today's Thursday for me. It is Thursday. One more day of the week. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for all the ideas, the encouragement, the love. Go tell Magic hi if you want to. Otherwise, I will see you in a Kia. Bye-bye.